Hey friends, I'm back. Sorry it's been so long since my last mental health minute, but I've been really struggling. And I want to thank a friend who reached out and said, "Hey, why'd you stop doing those videos? I really liked them." And I said, "Well, it's because I've been really depressed." And he said, "Well, what better time to talk about mental health?" And he's got a point. So here I am. And what I figured I would do is talk about the things that have helped me despite struggling so much, that have helped me stay afloat, that have helped me to still be here right now. Just in case it will help you if you're feeling the same way. And as always, these videos are to kind of break the stigma. And if you don't know what depression feels like, it's shedding some light on that for you. So the first thing I want to talk about, I've touched upon briefly in one of my previous videos, and it's my 4 things. Now, I think I tend to think, oh, I should meditate every day. I should work out every day. My New Year's resolution was to dance every day. But these are things that are hard to do if you're struggling even to get out of bed in the morning, which I am. So what I do instead is I have these 4 things that I try to do that I know will help me to move through my day in a healthier way. Drink water, drink coffee, take my medication, and eat food. And this might seem really basic, but guess what? There are days when I come to 4 o'clock and I'm like, I haven't eaten, I haven't fed myself. There are days when, 8 p.m. comes and I've had like less than a glass of water. So I think it's important for me to keep it simple, that basic when I'm really depressed, so that I can aim to do those 4 things every day and do them by a certain time. That's the other piece. I set a time for myself. Right now it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm happy to say, the last 3 days I've done my 4 things by 1. Soon, if I go a week doing those 4 things every day, not missing my medication, not going half the day without feeding myself, that I will then maybe take that time, 1 o'clock, and bump it to 11 a.m. perhaps. So try this if you're really struggling, like I have been, to give yourself that grace of like, okay, what do I need to do for myself that's actually doable for me? Set those 4 things, set a time for yourself, and see if you can get those things done even 2 days in a row, and it'll feel like a win, and you might be better able to traverse this tough time that you might be going through. So that's my advice for you. Thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you soon.